The 76075 Wonder Woman Warrior Battle is one of the latest retail exclusive sets from the LEGO DC Superheroes line. The set's going to run you about $29.99 USD, which will get you 286 pieces, 2 minifigures, and 1 macro figure, which is pretty awesome. Now, the set is supposed to be exclusive to Toys R Us and the LEGO store, though I did take a trip over to my local LEGO store and they said they weren't going to be getting any shipments until August. So if you're looking to get any VIP points, I would recommend you order online. But how is the set and what is the experience like? Well, let's open it up and find out. So, there you guys have it. The build was overall very quick and painless, but enjoyable. For me, the highlight being the Ares macro figure. Having never owned a macro figure before, the build was actually quite fresh and new, and I found myself really enjoying it. Honestly, I could see LEGO making these macro figures a product of their own, but this one has the added benefit of including a monoplane model as well as 2 minifigures. So overall, I feel like there's a pretty good value for this set. The Ares figure in question does include your standard points of articulation for a minifigure at least, shoulder articulation on a ball joint over there so they can do pretty much about anything. The hands are sort of on a swivel joint here for both the sword and the shield, and the legs are able to move back and forth on a swivel. The head can move 360 degrees, which is nice, and the helmet features a bit of articulation here on these jawbone pieces here, as well as the horns, which you can move all around and about. And I'm not exactly sure how canon this look is, but I think he looks really, really cool. On the box, there is some fiery motif, which is not necessarily translated into the set itself, except for on the arms here. They've given him a bit of transparent orange and red here to sort of simulate the idea that he's on fire, or there's some flame motif going on with his character here. The monoplane is very nice looking in itself. It's a nice little model. I'm not exactly sure the exact World War I plane it's meant to be representing, but it looks like a plane from World War I, so job well done, LEGO. I did notice that the placement of the stud shooters is behind this propeller here, which I believe is actually pretty accurate to real World War I monoplanes. But I can imagine a scenario where they might pop off the propeller and hit you in the face or something. So I would be wary about that. Hasn't happened to me yet, so I can't really say for certain. But overall, the plane was a very nice addition to this set. The build was fairly simplistic, a bit more simplistic than I was expecting it to be, but overall the final product does look quite nice. Now the set does include 2 minifigures. First we have our Wonder Woman minifigure here. The decals are old, it's an old design, however the colors are new. There was a bit of speculation as to whether her colors would be different or not, and I am happy to say that the colors are a bit brighter and a bit more vibrant than her last minifigure rendition. Steve Trevor is new and exclusive to this set. He also features a very nice decal as well. Both Wonder Woman and Steve have alternate faces that you can flip the head around to see, and accessories to change their appearance. Wonder Woman having a hood and cape, and Steve with his aviator helmet. And Steve can, of course, fit inside the biplane like so. Overall, I find the set to be a very fun package. There's a lot of play value going on here with your Ares figure, your biplane, and the 2 minifigures, of course. For me, the highlight, obviously, is the Ares macro figure. I really hope LEGO starts selling more of these. I'm a huge fan, especially coming from my construction background. But that's all I'll say for now. If you liked this video or found it insightful, be sure to leave a comment down below and click that subscribe button. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, be sure to head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/TheTTV channel, where you can donate and help support the show and help us make more videos just like this one. But thanks again for watching. I'm Vardaran, and I'll see you next time.